This is your next 24 hours. And before I pull the cards, there is an energy of needing to purge through emotions. So if you've been feeling like you need to cry, then cry. If you feel like you need to speak your truth, regardless of how it's going to make somebody else feel, now is not the time to hide your valid emotions. Say it, and say it with your whole chest. So I don't know exactly what the message is going to be, but that was what I needed to tell you. So what's happening in the next 24 hours for the people seeing this? As always, use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave what does not. There are 4 planets retrograde right now. Chiron is just going retrograde. There's a lot of things going on. So if you're feeling crazy, you're not. It's just the cosmos doing what they do. 3 of Swords. Very much feeling the aching of the heart. But once you purge these emotions, feel your feelings, get out what you need to say, you are going to see that brighter days are absolutely ahead. It is going to be like a weight lifted from you. At first, it might feel not so great to have to sever ties with someone because you have to speak on something or feel feelings that you've been suppressing. But this is a necessary purging process so that you can go back to life and see it with the cup half full. You know, it can't rain forever is what I'm hearing. You could maybe be seeing Monarch yellow butterflies. They've been significant. Ace of Swords. This is you being assertive in standing on business with how you feel, saying it with your chest, realizing the truth. But this is also confirmation that you're making the right decision by choosing to act and finally say something. Because when we suppress things and we hold it all in, even just, refusing to cry and really let ourselves purge and feel, it does more damage in the long run. A lot of people look at crying as something to be ashamed about or a weakness, but it's actually a true form of strength, and acknowledging that you need to and allowing yourself to is very transformative and healing. This is going to be a new beginning for you with allowing yourself to feel when you need to feel and say things that you need to say. That is what this new moon in Leo we just had in this Leo season is about. Speaking your truth, roaring, saying things you need to say with purpose and passion behind it. You finally feeling your feelings or saying what needs to be said is also a form of justice for you, because shrinking yourself down and swallowing things is unjust for your healing process. Oh, my daughter coming in here to get her knockoff Labubu. I want to pull maybe 1 or 2 more cards for confirmation. But on that note, don't be a knockoff version of yourself. Again, this Leo season, encouraging you to speak your truth and be your most authentic self. This is a new path for you. Maybe something you're not used to doing, but it's necessary. Oh, these came out together, and this is the most beautiful confirmation. Queen of Wands and the Chariot. Lighting that fire within you. Being that authentic version of you, that passionate version of you. Even if it's passionate, you're passionate about your healing process. Heal out loud. You understand? This is progress. This is going to propel you. This is heading in the right direction. This is acknowledging duality. You have to go through the shadows in order to get back to the light. You need to learn how to balance both your shadow side and your love and light, because one cannot exist without the other. You cannot be successful at operating in your highest version of you without going through your shadows to get there and being able to work with them. So if you are feeling called in the next 24 hours to finally get something off your chest, or to just let it all out, put on some sad songs, journal, do something, let those tears fall, it's not going to be in vain. It is going to help you make this progress that you need so that you can have this positive, growth-filled moment and new path ahead of you. This is going to be a whole new way of you able to handle things when they come. You won't feel the need after this to stuff it down or be anything less than your most authentic, true self. You will start to be comfortable with speaking your truth with a purpose behind it and the passion, because you're not afraid anymore. 555 on the timer. All right, so go forth. Say what needs to be said, or let out what needs to be let out. In the end, it's going to be okay. And it's for your greater good. All right? You can only book with me through the link in my bio. And beware the scammer accounts. But now this lovely app has made it a little bit difficult to get to my website. So when you click the link, you're going to say that see that it says it's unsafe. You have to go up to the right-hand corner. There's 3 little dots. Hit open in browser, or just go to sammiejoh.com. SAMMIEJOH.com. That's how you can book with me, purchase any of my products, and get entered into my gift box giveaway by purchasing any of my oils, a reading with me, or my limited edition Rollerball Trio gift set, where you get all 3 of my oils: protection, love, and money. Yeah. I love you. Blessed be.